Taxmasters advertises that customers can receive a free consultation, but customers are misled into paying thousands of dollars up front, and they aren't told that that money is non-refundable. They also aren't told that Taxmasters won't begin working on the customer's project unless and until all of those pre-announced amounts are fully paid. This can result in a problem because sometimes Taxmasters clients will miss filing important documents or miss important deadlines with the IRS.
I then filed an online complaint with the Better Business Bureau. This too proved to be a fruitless process.
Police and thieves in the street. Oh, yeah.
Senator Ayot's office.
Good afternoon. This is Christopher King with KingCast.net. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Terrific. I have a follow-up question for you all. Some years ago, I covered a feature where you all had taken in either it was $10,000 or $16,000 from Taxmasters, and Taxmasters is a corrupt company that was being under investigation at the time by the Texas Attorney General's office. And AOT spokesperson Jeff Grapponi said that if there was any wrongdoing found on the part of Taxmasters, that they would the campaign would return the money to them. Well, as it turns out, last year a federal jury found that Taxmasters was liable for $20 million in damages. And so I'm just calling today as a FOIA request to get any proof that that money was returned, as some of us in the media had requested happen a couple years ago.
Well, I am not in the position to be able to answer that question for you, but I can have somebody get back to you. What is your phone number?
I'm at 617-543-8085.
Okay. All right, I will pass this along.
Terrific. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, that's call number one. We're not done yet. There's more fun to be had. Stick around.
This is Jeff Grapponi. Leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Jeff Grapponi, this is Christopher King with KingCast.net. How are you? My number is 617-543-8085, and my email is kingcast955@icloud.com. The nature of my call, sir, is to remind you of your promise a couple years ago that you would return any campaign monies that were sent to the AOT campaign by and through Taxmasters, because they were being investigated by the Texas Attorney General at the time. Well, since that time, of course, you may well be aware that Taxmasters was found liable for $20 million by a federal jury, I believe, and they've since filed for bankruptcy. So the nature of my call, of course, is to follow up with you to see if you had indeed returned that money and to get any proof of that via the mechanism of FOIA or whatever else I am able to do ethically. So I do know that you sometimes consider these First Amendment inquiries to be election year stunts. You were quoted as saying that the lawsuit for the missing emails was an election year stunt. Sir, I can assure you this is not a stunt. It's just a question, and it will be posed on the internet now. So please be aware that the phone call was recorded, and we will proceed on that basis. I look forward to your return and the proof. And that way when I get the proof, I can say that you did the right thing. If I don't get the proof, I'll say something else. Thank you.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message,
Oh, I'm very satisfied with
send
the
your
message. Good afternoon. Is Ryan Williams available? It's Christopher King with KingCast.net, and I'm calling regarding a rather disturbing campaign issue about 3 years ago. Hi, this is Christopher King for Jack Middleton. Is he available?
Jennifer Parent's office. This is Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. This is Christopher King. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'd like to speak with Attorney Parent, if I may.
She's on the other line at the moment. Can she return your call?
Yes, she sure could. And I just want to tell you for all candor, this call is being recorded for accuracy. But my name is Christopher King. I'm with KingCast.net. And the nature of my call is that I know that they represent Friends of Kelly Ayotte, and I've discovered that Jeff Grapponi had said that they would return any campaign money they got from Taxmasters if there was a finding of wrongdoing. Well, come to find out, about a year ago, a federal jury found that Taxmasters had contributed to AIAT's campaign, I think $16,000. Anyway, there was a federal jury found them liable for $20 million in damages. So now I'm just following up, pursuant to FOIA and such, to discover whether or not now, as an elected U.S. Senator, Kelly Ayotte has returned that money to Taxmasters, seeing as they're basically criminals.
Okay. You're calling from where?
KingCast.net. Attorney Parent will be quite familiar. We've had a series of litigation over the years.
Okay, KingCast.net. Okay.
Yes.
All right, I will give her this message.
I appreciate that. Thank you, and have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right.